Tired of not seeing file extensions in OneDrive? In 30 seconds, I'll show you exactly how to enable them. All right, so here's the thing. If you've ever opened OneDrive and just seen a list of generic file icons without knowing if something is a Word document, a PDF, or a JPEG, you know how frustrating that can be. You can't tell what you're working with at a glance, and it makes troubleshooting or organizing your files way harder than it needs to be. So let's fix that. We'll click OneDrive from the taskbar, go to View Online, then enable File Name Extensions in the View menu. Simple, fast, and once you do this, you'll never want to go back. So let's start. Look at your taskbar, usually at the bottom of your screen. You'll see a small cloud icon. That's your OneDrive. Give it a click. A window will pop up showing your recent files and some quick actions. Now, I've done this a bunch of times, and honestly, this little window is handy for quick access, but it doesn't let you change these kinds of settings directly. We need to go deeper than that. In that OneDrive window, you'll see an option near the top that says View Online. Click it. This will open up your full OneDrive in your default web browser. Now, this might take a moment to load, especially if you have a lot of files or a slower connection. That's totally normal. Just give it a second. Once you're in the browser and you can see all your files and folders, look up at the top of the page. You'll see a menu bar. It's got things like New, Upload, Sort, and there's one that says View. Go ahead and click that View menu. And here's the really important part. When that menu drops down, you'll see a bunch of different options for how your files are displayed. But the one we're after is Show. Hover your mouse over Show. This will open up a submenu with a handful of checkboxes. Now, pay attention to this one. In that submenu, you'll see an option called File Name Extensions. It's probably unchecked right now, which is why you haven't been seeing them. Go ahead and click it to check the box. That's it. One click. Immediately, you should see every single file in your OneDrive now display its extension. You'll see .docx at the end of your Word files, .pdf for your PDFs, .jpeg for your pictures. Everything becomes instantly identifiable. And here's a little tip from someone who's done this more times than I can count. Once you toggle this on in your browser through OneDrive, it actually syncs that preference. So the next time you use OneDrive on that same computer, even in the desktop app, you'll start seeing those extensions there too. It just makes everything feel more transparent. All right, so now you know exactly what each file is without having to guess or open it first. It's one of those small changes that makes a huge difference in your daily workflow. You're no longer stuck wondering what you're about to double-click. You've got the info right there in the file name. Thanks for sticking with me through this. Hopefully that saved you a bit of frustration. If this helped, give the video a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.